Okay, I've got another movie review here for everybody today, and I've got to tell you, I have actually been excited to talk about this film for quite a while. I've been to the theater to see it twice. I am actually attempting to see it a third time, and I don't buy movies very often when they first get released on video, but this one I will be when it comes out physically. I don't buy digitally. I just get the physical copies, and then I'll get the digital copy that way. I'm not into just buying digital. I love having the discs. With the way things switch services so often, I am a physical media person, and one day I'll kind of give you guys a tour of my theater room. But I love physical media. And this movie, Bullet Train, holy crap. All right, I will tell you, I got sick and tired of seeing the trailers when I went to the movies or seeing these at home. It got to the point where I think they only released one trailer, and it was played excessively. And I'm like, is this movie actually going to be any good? Now, the first couple times I saw the trailer, I was like, hey, this looks interesting. It looks like a kind of a John Wick type of film, or one of those types of things. And I finally went and saw this, and oh my gosh, did I really like this movie. I'll give you my star count here at the end. But I'm going to talk about who the movie stars, and then I'm going to get into a little bit of the plot. I can't give too much away if you haven't seen it because I don't want to give anything away. We've got Brad Pitt, who plays a character known as Ladybug. Now, Ladybug, he's basically an operative who, they make it seem like he's an assassin who's not really good at his job, but he is playing Ladybug in this movie. And I will give a little bit of plot away just introducing his character, but the basis of this film is he's taking over for somebody who was sick, and he's got a job to go into this bullet train, steal this briefcase, and get off the train. That's his whole job. And things go so awry in this film, and it is chaos ensues as soon as this happens. We've got a lot of other great characters in here. We have Joey King playing a character called Prince. And in the film, I don't know who Joey King is. I've never seen her in anything. I thought she was Alexis Bledel, to be honest with you. And it kind of threw me for a loop. But we've got a guy named Brian Tyree Henry who plays Lemon, who was probably my favorite character in the whole film. We've got Aaron Taylor Johnson, who plays his brother in the film, called Tangerine. So everybody's got code names, Tangerine and Lemon. And they look nothing alike. Brian is a black man, Aaron is a very white guy, and it's pretty freaking funny. So Tangerine and Lemon, they kind of stole the show in this movie. You also have I don't know if I say his name right, Hiroyuki Sanada. He plays the elder in the film. And again, he's another character I absolutely loved. He brought a weight to the film that was not done through the rest of the film. Now, I'm not going to give anybody else away because it's going to get into some possible spoilers here. But this movie was something I was really worried about. Going into the film, I just kind of sat back and I wanted to enjoy a movie. And boy, did I enjoy this film. It starts from the very beginning, and this movie does not let up. You want to talk about an action-packed film. The last time I saw something so action-packed or something that kept you gripped to your seat to this degree was when we had the last Mad Max film come out. Now when Mad Max came out, holy crap, that film was that was probably the most intense film I've ever seen. Now this movie is not to that degree, but it's another one of those movies that's going to keep you just gripped to the screen. The film was directed by David Leitch, and I don't know what else he's done. I didn't look it up, but the style of the film is definitely a cross between something, I can't remember the guy's name. He does a lot of these goofy comedy films and also, like John Wick. It was kind of a combination of the two. I love the payoff in this film. I've seen it twice now. I'll tell you that the first 2/3 of the film was much slower the second time I saw it. When you know the punchline and you know what's going to happen, it does kind of take a little bit away on the second viewing, but not entirely. And I love the end. The end is what brings this movie together. There's some things that happen at the end that I absolutely loved. A couple things I thought were a little silly, but this movie is kind of a comedy action film. It's not overly hilarious, but you are going to laugh at times. And just the way it was directed, filmed, and acted, it was great. What I really loved was, we have the main character, Ladybug, by Brad Pitt, and his character, the whole film, he's just kind of confused. And I loved his confusion. You're on the ride with him for the first go around, but after that, when you know what's going on, everything in this film, everything is connected. So there's not a good time. If you're going to go see this, there's not a good time to go to the bathroom. It's a great, fun film. Now, my wife did not enjoy it anywhere near as much as I did. I think this is very much a guy's action film. But, it's still a very entertaining film, and I will buy this when it comes out. So this is a great time at the theater. If you want to go see something fun and engaging, this is the film to go and see. Don't read about it. Don't learn about any of the spoilers. Go in, enjoy it. Some of the cinematography in this I absolutely loved. Like I said, there is a couple of scenes at the end where everybody's getting ready for the finale, and I really liked the atmosphere, the look, the feel, everything just in anticipation of what was going to happen. And I really enjoyed that. So they hit this one out of the park. In the end, I give this film 4.5 stars. I can't give it 5 just because it's missing a little bit of something, and I couldn't tell you what it was. I really can't put my finger on it, but it's not a perfect 5-star film, but it's pretty close. This is my second favorite film this year, right outside of Top Gun Maverick. All right, if you haven't already, subscribe, please like the video. Share it with people who might not have seen the film yet. I'm not going to give away spoilers. And if you haven't, hit the notification bell as well. It's really important. I did a live stream over the weekend, and I had several people get upset that they missed it because they hadn't hit the notification bell. So when I have new stuff go up, they're not getting notified. You can like the channel, but more than likely you're going to see my videos way after the fact. I do appreciate the support, and we'll see you on the next review.